Now we're going to be finding the second derivative on implicit differentiation problems, so non-functions. So remember using, for the first derivative of implicit differentiation, is you take the derivative, you tell the reader, hey, I'm going to take the derivative of each term, and then when you take the derivative, when you're taking the derivative of a y term, you tack on the dy dx. Then you isolate the dy dx. So you'd subtract the 4x, divide both sides by negative 6y, and then you would simplify. Negative divided by negative is a positive, and that reduce to 2x over 3y. That's the first derivative. Now, you need to find the derivative of this, and that would be, you would need to use the quotient rule. So g times f prime, subtract f times g prime all over g squared. And really, we should do that. Okay, so g is 3y, and the derivative of 2x is 2. So when we do the top part, so here's g, here's the derivative of f, then here's f, here's the derivative of g. Now g has a y in it, so you tack on the dy dx, and then notice I highlighted it. It's because guess what? Dy dx, that's the value of dy dx. So the next step, let me get this one out of the way. Oh, and all over the g squared. So the next step, you're going to substitute this right here. You're going to fill in right there. And simplify this stuff too. So 3y times 2 is 6y. So there we have it. When we simplify that, let me move this over here. 3y times 2 is 6y. Subtract 2x times 3 is 6x. And in parentheses, the dy dx is 2x over 3y. Well, now this piece has a denominator and this one doesn't. But notice the 6 and the 3, that can cancel to 2. And now there's just a y down here. So you just have to multiply top and bottom by y. And then when you simplify, 2x times 2x. So all of that is still over 3y squared. So when we simplify further, when we multiply top and bottom by y, we get 6y squared. Subtract this 2 that canceled when you did 6 divided by 3. 2x times 2x is 4x squared. And all of that, they all share a y under that denominator. And all of that is over 3y squared. Simplify that to 9y squared. Well, we don't want a fraction over a fraction, so we're going to pretend that's the invisible 1 right there. We're going to multiply top and bottom by 1 over, by the numerator and the denominator by 9y squared, and then multiply fractions straight across. So the second derivative, when you simplify, is 6y squared minus 4x squared all over 9y cubed. Just like that. All right, that's it for this one.